how about this? This should fix the audio. I'm hoping it fixes the audio because that'll be my white whale at the moment is the audio. Give me sound. Give me something. So make sure I'm getting some sound out of this. Oh, now I'm getting sound. All right. So, all right, we're here. I hear you speaking. Awesome. Hello, Inu. Hello, Bubba. Hope you guys are having a good day today. Let's get into the game. As we're going to be playing some Ghostbusters. So let's go ahead and reset this. Make sure it's popped open. And it's not showing up on the screen. Love when that happens. Give me just a moment. And we're going to make sure that we get the game. All right. Close this out just for a moment. Sorry about the technical issues. How are you guys doing today? It's been a while. All right, so we're at least... We got that. I don't want OBS to show up. What are you... What... Alright, so we're doing this right now. Alright, let's just get this over with. Getting it pulled up. I'll give you 2 moments. Thank you! Hi, Carl. How are you today? I am trying to get these things worked out, and you know how it is. Sometimes things don't quite go as you plan on them working. Sometimes they do. Most of the times they don't. So... We'll make sure that the sound is good as far as the game and my vocal audio, that everything is as it should be. Hopefully things won't be too loud. I am trying my best. It's just been ages. So, alright. I got this loaded up. Show me the game. Alright, I've got the game, but the game is way too large for this, so we're getting that, getting this. Alright, cool. Laundry day. It's a pain when... No, yeah, exactly. It's a pain when it doesn't work out the way that it should. So, let me know how the game audio is. Is it too loud? Can you hear me? Can you hear it? How is it? Hopefully things are good. So, I mean, I think I should be well over the game. Hopefully so. Ad break incoming already? No! Ugh. So I'm going to wait for the ads to finish before we go any further. Game volume is a little bit low, so I can turn the game volume up. Give me just a second. Turn it up just a little bit. And we have ads, apparently, this early into the stream, so my bad, guys. We're going to go ahead and let me know when the ads are over. So it shouldn't last more than a minute, but just take it from there. It's the best thing to do. Oy. And get my mouse off the screen. Still no ads, and I'm using my phone tonight. Alright, well, it says that ads are supposed to be up, so I don't know. I can't answer that one. So, we'll give it just a moment. Give it a minute, and then we'll get into it. One of the things I'm wanting to do is, whenever the ads pop up, I'm wanting to just stop playing. That way, while the ads are going on, people are able to, you know, you get this itty-bitty window box, you can't hear anything that's being said, it's just kind of boring. So, I think we should be good as far as the ads are concerned. So we're going to jump into the game now. Ghostbusters, because bustin', yeah, it's good. Ghostbusters, great. So, I have no idea what speed and endurance stands for, other than the fact that endurance means that you take more damage if you're low and less damage if you're high. Speed, they all seem the same speed to me. But we just typically play with Raymond, or I do, because he is kind of a tank, according to the others. Ad break in process. Okay, now we have the ads. So, we'll wait here. Just a minute. Oh. At any rate, the ad break will end in 39 seconds. So, this one is one Sega game I've never played. We'll talk about that in just a moment there, Bubba. We'll talk about that in just a moment. So we have ads that are playing in the background right now, and as soon as the ads are done, we'll get into this, and I'll explain a little bit about this. I really like this. I really love the Ghostbusters series. I'll just start out there while we're waiting on the rest of this to start going. I really, really love the Ghostbusters. I loved the first two movies. I will admit I have not seen the last two movies. And frankly, the Ghostbusters remake, I'll probably give it a chance, but I'm probably not going to have very high hopes for it. And I was looking through old Sega catalog games to play and things of that nature, and I thought to myself, you know what would be fun? Playing through the Ghostbusters. And, I play through licensed video games like all the time. You guys know, when I did stream, that was something I did on a regular basis, was play through the licensed video games to enjoy those things. And so I figured I'd give it another shot now, just to see what it would be like. So we're going to go and let's jump into this, because we should have the ad breaks over now. Recently, there's been a lot of ghost activity happening here and there. I wonder if the earthquake we had yesterday had anything to do with it. If so, hey, thank you, earthquake. We'll be busy again. Yeah, we'll have work as the phone rings. Help me, Ghostbusters. Ghosts appeared in my home. And so there's 6 levels to this game. I am only familiar with 3 of them. I did a little bit of playing, testing, and things of that nature to make sure I had some of this down before we got into it. The tables move by themselves, and the shelves fly around in the house. Just to kind of, get a feel for what's in store this game. I'm so afraid I can't sleep at night. I'm begging you, help me. I've just about got all you said. Don't worry, leave it to the Ghostbusters. Alright, Ghostbusters, let's get out of here and take care of business. Home sweet home. You see middle ghost there. So in every case that you've got, you have middle ghosts, and you have to defeat the middle ghost before you can get to the rough ghost. By the way, I don't know why, but Ray looks like he has cornrows. So I don't know how to explain that one. That's just the way they designed him when they were making this game. It just doesn't quite seem right. There we go. Safes can contain a bomb or cash. And one of the neat things about this game that I like is you can actually exit after getting certain amounts of cash. You can jump back in and jump out. Oh! The only downside is any hits you take from enemies will stay in there. So the hit I took just a moment ago is going to continue to work against me. Don't give me a bomb, give me cash. There we go. Cash you're going to need so you can buy things later on in the game. Certain items that will help you progress further. A literal sheet. Ooh, crud. Yes, that's Slimer, and yes, he is an enemy, but he also helps you out throughout this game, dropping either health or energy, and energy is used for secondary weapons. Ooh, crud. So I'm going to do that again, and oh, okay, well, that... I don't know how to defeat the guy in the wall. For some reason, he is one tough cookie to beat for some reason. We're going to go ahead and get the health. And we're going to drop down over this way. Drop down here. So how is everyone doing this evening? I hope you're having a great night tonight. We are... I think this is like the 3rd stream getting back into the swing of things, where I think I've got a flow on how I want my schedule to go. Still kind of working on things. You know, one of the neat things about the SEGA, like, I don't know if any... I want to defeat that first. I mean, I'm going to take some damage here in a moment. Ugh. There we go. And by the way, this isn't the boss. This is the middle ghost. Ah! Stop it. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, so the middle ghost has a mechanic where you have to catch them in the trap. They're going to stay off screen, and I've pretty much gotten, it's not foolproof, but I've gotten kind of a way that I work this. I got one more chance to catch this little guy, and that does it. So by catching him, I get extra cash. I also get extra health, if I remember correctly. Yeah, okay, so I did get extra health. Again, the extra health helps me in obvious ways, and the extra cash helps me buying things later. And that drops health, so we're good to go, and we can go face the boss of this stage. That guy. What are you up to? You woke me up just as I was sleeping good. Now, guys, I don't know everything about ghosts. What am I playing? I'm playing Ghostbusters for the Sega Genesis. That's what I'm playing. Hello, Claire. Hope you're having a good night tonight. I mean when I'm tired. So this is our big bad boss for this stage. And I have no clue how to keep from getting hit by his little spines. All I can really do is stand back, shoot him when all of those things were gone, and hope for the best. We are... Oh, we're gonna die here in a minute, but we have extra lives. 10 continues. I am doing horribly this go around. We jump over him. Haha. And so I've got okay, we got this. I'm gonna chicken quesadillos. Chicken quesadillas sound amazing. I played a little bit of this in the past. One of the neat things, like, I don't know if any of you guys had this growing up as we defeat the first boss, but when I was in 6th grade, I was able to get something called SEGA TV, which meant that I need to move away from that, which meant the fact that I could hook up my Sega Genesis to our cable system, and I could play, like, different games every month for the Sega. So, like, I got the chance to play games like this and others, like, on a monthly basis. It was a very, very cool thing, except for the fact that I spent all of my time playing video games, my grades dropped, and my parents took it away from me. So, yeah, $4,000 that we get for defeating this ghost and getting all this. Where I am, it was called Sega Channel. It may have been the Sega Channel, and I just wanted to call it Sega TV. But Sega Channel is the, that's it. Did you see that power? If a ghost tangles with me, it'll be his last mistake. We've got some money, so let's party. Strange, when I took out that ghost, this stone appeared. And there's that stone. It looks like a piece of a stone tablet. You know, the sad thing when I think about the Ghostbusters is the fact that Harold Ramis has passed away. And so any Ghostbuster movie is going to be without my favorite character. I loved Egon. He was my absolute favorite of the Ghostbusters because the guy was a big nerd. And apparently because of the fact that that character spoke to me when I was little, yeah, there you go. It looks like it's really old. There's some letters inscribed in it. Really, Bill Murray. 10 years this month. Oh, wow. That makes it even worse. Let's get to it, Ghostbusters. So, we now can buy things from the item shop. Yes, Sega Channel, those were the days. This will get us full health. Haven't quite figured out what that does yet. Bombs. I forgot to use a bomb during the boss fight, but it'll destroy, like, the shmup stuff on the screen. And we're not going to use the infrared scope until we get to a particular stage. And when we get to that stage, I'm going to ask the question, why do I need an infrared scope to see around? So we're going to come back to this place later. We'll show the weapon shop. And again, I'm going to save things because right now I want to save up money for the three-way shot because, in my opinion, this is going to be really important to fighting certain bosses later on in the game. I'm also going to want more of the energy tank and the special suit. The other things I'm going to need is, I'm going to want as well, but I doubt I'm going to have enough money to ever get them. So we're just going to have to see what happens. But yeah, the SEGA channel, I absolutely adored it. I was able to play and beat the Vectorman games with it. I beat Garfield Caught in the Act with it. I ended up somehow getting a hold of a game that was never released in the United States. I think it was called Psycho Circus. And it was only released in Brazil, but it was kind of unfinished. But it's something that I'm wanting to try out on the channel later because I remember it being extremely hard. Right now, I'm living in an apartment. When I woke up this morning, this place was full of water. I want to pause here for a moment, and I do think there are some problems in translation because you're going to notice there's not a lot of water in this stage, but when you look at the way he is, and you look at the stage later, there's some things in this game that I kind of question, and I wonder, what did they mean by this? You know? What did they mean by this? I've just got all you said. Don't worry, leave it up to the Ghostbusters. Alright, Ghostbusters, let's get out of here and take care of business. But I loved the SEGA channel. Did anyone else here get a chance to play on it? Other than, I think Inu is indicating that he played on it. Bubba and myself. And you can look, he breathes out little vapor when he breathes. So it's not that there is water in here, but not quite like you would think when you saw when the character is saying my apartment is surrounded in water. It technically is, but in the form of ice. All right. So we have two ghosts we need to. I didn't play it, but it was advertised a lot. I can tell you right now, I absolutely... That was a mistake. And we quickly jump and... No! We flubbed that a little bit. Oh well. And we quickly jump over him. 50 games a month for like $29.99. Yes, it was Game Pass before Game Pass. That is absolutely correct. For kids like me, that was the amazing thing, because I grew up in kind of a, I won't say we were, like, dirt poor, but, like, my parents couldn't afford to buy me the latest and greatest in video games, and that's not a knock on them, it's just kind of the way things were, you know? Sega Channel and being able to pay, you know, that bit, and get, you know, as many games as you were able to play, that was a big deal. Come on, buddy. Take out the ice for me. Thank you. Alright. Alright, so we've got another, the coolest thing ever. Yeah, yes. So we got another encounter. This is the Siren, who's going to shoot a split shot like this, divide into three, and you got to guess which one it is, and shoot it in the head. Okay. And I've got to say, that's actually one of my aggravations about this game, is every boss is hit in the head. And so... nuts. Every boss you have to hit in the head, and so you may not always be able to get a good shot at the head. Especially with this cannon. Ooh. So, that is a bit frustrating. And I'm also really bad at dodging the enemy attacks, if you can't tell that already. But you're going to see that some of these guys later on are going to be really hard to hit, and some of them are just absolutely frustrating to go against. But we've almost got this one defeated, so we're doing good right now. Ah! Yay! So now we need to capture the ghosty. And we're just going to let the ghost pass, or not really pass by. We're just going to stand like this and get the ghost. And, well, that didn't quite work out well. Come on. No! Okay. I got literally one more chance with this. There we go. We got it. We got it, boys. Get that extra health in. Get that extra health in. Doing good. The next middle boss we're going to go against is actually an aggravating boss. Or aggravating mini-boss. But we'll do the best we can against it. We'll just take out those guys. And we're going to shoot this guy. So he can't do us in. Now, alright. Now, well, that could have been much worse than it actually turned out to be, so I'll take it. We're almost done with this stage, by the way. We've got, these little guys to shoot. We can take out the... Take out the icicles. Time for the next one. Let's go. And we duck. Should have ran under. Yeah, I'm about to say I should have ran under. This one is not as aggravating as the siren to me. I am surprised we haven't seen the third attack from it. Very surprised, actually. There we go. Third attack, gangway. Ooh. And it got me. I'm surprised we only saw that once. Every time I did this, practicing for it, it was just like lightning attack, lightning attack, lightning attack. Just all that it did to me. Hello. Okay, try this again. Try this again. There we go. There we go. All right. I've got it. Thank you. And we didn't really need that, but it's not like we're going to be able to do anything else with it, because we have the boss of the stage now, a killer snowman. Do you humans think you can challenge me? You don't know my power. Go for it, you little runts. I'll skewer you in the bargain. Can anyone explain this to me, what it means to skewer someone in the bargain? Anybody? Anybody? Okay. I guess not. Okay. Well, then, let me see something real quick. Okay, never mind. It is as it should be. If I had the, If I had the triple shot, this would be a whole lot easier, but we don't. Nuts, that's... I mean... Ah! Alright. Normally, I've been able to stay in the corner and have no problems. But that doesn't necessarily mean anything. But all this basically is jump up and shoot him in the head. Just like every other boss in this game, you shoot him in the head, because shoot him in the head is what you do. It's how you survive. And how they don't survive. There is no boss in this game that I've found so far that you don't shoot in the head. Wait, let me rephrase that. There is one boss you shoot in the mouth. Because all it is a giant head. Now, I have to be careful because I'm about to die. Not that it matters much. I just don't want to. I'd like to not have to use up any continues, because to be honest with you, it just wouldn't be good. Wouldn't be good. Come on. Yeah. All right, so we defeated boss number 2, and we're about 30 minutes into this. We have 4 stages left, and we have another piece of the puzzle. Ghost cops bust 18th Street spook. Doot-de-loot. And my mouse is on the screen again. I have to turn that off next stream. Make sure my mouse is nowhere to be found. You really saved me. I want you to have this. The Ghostbusters are for real, and I'm grateful. What you gonna give me? Money. The most important thing right now. Money. At last, the second stone piece is in our hands. I'm going to stay glued to this stone tablet. If we can crack the tablet's message, I think this riddle can be solved. But it'll be impossible if all the pieces of the tablet are not in place. That's right, and the day of the earthquake was the day when the energy of the ghosts was concentrated in the city. The energy level is increasing every day. No wonder the ghosts are starting to play rough. So we're going to start here by going to the weapons shop, and we're going to buy the triple shot. And then we're going to buy that, and we're going to leave. And we're going to come here and buy as many of these as I can hold. Because for some reason, this game loves that item for this upcoming stage. You have to have it. And I'm going to ask you guys a question in a minute. Why you think we might need something like this in this type of stage. So let's jump into the next stage, the Woody House. Hi, I'm Woody. Howdy, howdy, howdy. A part of my house burst into flames. My wife was seriously hurt and had to go into the hospital. Besides that, the flame couldn't be put out with water. There's no mistake about it. It's the work of a ghost. I'm asking you all please to save my home and family. All right, saving his home and his family. I've got, yeah, it's the same thing as always. Let's get out of here and take care of business. So we have a house that's on fire. And for some reason, the stage is dark. Now, I can't even argue that it's fire at this moment because I can do this. And I can see everything, and there's fire that I can't see without infrared. You can't see through smoke with infrared. So I don't know what's going on here, but it's something. Jump, and yump. Was it Sequindil, the Pokemon, is our enemy. The blue flame, if you shoot it, it turns into one of those little porcupines that you can't kill, case in point. And it just kind of jumps when it gets to you, a certain point, and easy enough to take out. So we just do some bouncing, and I'm going to shoot this. Can I make it? Yeah! Awesome. Because every little bit of money counts. Especially when I don't even need to take that guy out just yet. Alright, so far, we're about to get on to the most annoying of the middle bosses that I've yet been able to face. Oh! Yeah, it's this. It's a giant dragon. And I can only get a shot or two in, and I don't know which side he's coming in on. So it's kind of frustrating when it comes in behind you. Come on, come on. Yeah, and I can only get like one shot in. So that is kind of an annoyance. Oh, come on, come on. Let me... Am I going to get hit? Nope. Okay, we're good, we're good. Come on. So it's going to be like this for the next 10 minutes. Because I don't know a good way to attack him. And even looking up the game facts that I did, it's like, well, you got to have this highly overpowered thing, and when it, ouch, comes to streaming, I don't want to have it set up where Like, I'm spending the first 10 minutes of the game going out, hitting a save, backing out, hitting a save, going back in. That's gonna hurt. So, I mean, I didn't want to do that. Good night. Man, let me... Alright, at least I get one hit in. So anybody... you know, how is your week? How are things going? Like, what are you guys up to? I know with our laundry day, we've heard quesadillos, because, you know, it's Tuesday, and you gotta have yourself some quesadillos on Tuesdays. What else is going on? On our end, not a whole lot at the moment. Good night. I, just been, busy doing some office work, and a host of other things. Our child has had strep, but she's had a few rounds of antibiotics, and so she should be good to go for tomorrow to go back to school. But, like, the whole situation aggravated the living snot out of me that led to us finding out she had strep. So let me tell you a little bit of a story about how my weekend was. My weekend was as such. Friday, our child comes home and says she's got a bad headache. She has body aches and chills. So, you know, I first thing I do is, you know, let me take her temperature. So I take her temperature. She's running a normal temperature. So I go, well, you probably just got a headache. You may have a migraine, because with migraines, you can have body chills and aches. And so I give her like a Tylenol arthritis, because it came recommended by a doctor for migraines. So, you know, and it's something that our child is old enough to be able to take. So we did that. And she sleeps most of the night, most of the afternoon, and, you know, into the night. She got up long enough to have supper and to spend a little bit of time with my wife and I. But that's about it. Well, Saturday, we're getting ready. She has a tutor that she sees every Saturday. And so she was getting ready for the tutor to come. She sits down on the couch and she says, "Hey, why does it feel like the couch is about to flip over on me?" And I'm like, "You all right?" And she goes, "No, I don't feel good." And so she's telling me she's still got the headache. She has some nausea. Again, I take her temperature, nothing. So we take her to urgent care just to make sure. You know, just because she's not running a fever doesn't mean that she's not necessarily sick. So we take her to urgent care. Urgent care tests her for COVID, for the flu. And say that, no, she doesn't have either of these, so we're going to give her a medication, basically to help with the dizziness, or the vertigo. Like, all right, that's cool, that's cool. Give her the medication, tell her she may fall asleep. About 2 hours later, I kind of knock on the door just to check in on her, because I want to make sure the medication's doing its job and that she's all right. And she said it's not helping her out any, that she feels still very, very nauseated, very dizzy, and I don't know what to do at this point. And so, you know, I tell her just, you know, get a little bit more rest, and we'll do what we can. You know, that's all I know, personally, that I can do with that. That's gonna hurt. Thankfully, that was fine. Those little guys you can't hurt, and they actually won't hurt you. You just bounce off their heads. Sorry. Getting back to the story at hand. She comes into the living room where I am, very short time later, and she says, "Dad?" I'm like, "Yeah." She goes, "There's something I should have told you earlier." "Oh, what's that?" "Well, the reason my head hurt, as I'm getting destroyed by those things, those little bats," she said, "Friday, my bus driver hit a speed bump really hard, and it hit so hard my head bounced off of the window." And, you know, I am... Good grief. I am angry father at this moment for obvious reasons. As I'm about to die. Alright. Getting back to where it was, and she said, that may be the reason why my head still hurts. So, okay, we're dead now. He's dead now. Oh. So, from there, what ends up happening is I switch to this gun. Is I took her to the ER. Because... God. The things she described to me could have been a concussion. And I'm like, no bueno. So I take her to the ER. Explain to them everything that's happened. And from there... Sorry, I'm having to concentrate a little bit on this, and I'm having trouble with story time. So we go to the ER, and the ER wants to do tests. Well, do you have COVID? Do you have strep? Well, she's been tested for those things. Well, we want to do it again. Fine, whatever. So we do the tests again, and they say, well, we think she has a viral infection. She showed up negative for all those things. So it's probably just a viral infection. Nothing to concern yourself with. I am wanting to do this. Alright, cool. Not really cool, obviously. Because my daughter and, you know, viral infection of any type, none of those things are fun. But that's likely what it is. Fine, we shall deal with it as we can. Crud. So then we are told if she's still sick, come Monday, take her to her PCP. Monday comes, she's still sick as I get burned in my bits again. So I call the PCP and I say, hey, this is what's happened, and I go through the spiel. They want to know what ER she's at. End up going through all of that. I'm going to take care of a thing or two before we go into the next stage. Basically, it's a matter of what are we going to do here. Hold on. Let me do something real quick. So I get her to the PCP, and they say, we got the notes from the ER, and she has strep. And I'm like, excuse me? They're like, yeah, she has strep. And my response is, how do you know she has strep? They said, well, because even though the notes, and they told you that the results were negative, the results say that she tested positive for strep. So that was kind of how our weekend went. And to say that I'm frustrated with people in the medical profession is an understatement. Because that's my daughter. And, you know, I'd be frustrated if it was me or my wife. But, you know, this is my kid. And, yeah. I'm frustrated with the school system because we have countless issues with the Board of Education and with others because of decisions that have been made by them in recent history. Any parent would feel the same way. I appreciate that. I appreciate the backing there. We actually have a meeting with the Board of Education on Thursday about some things, and I am kind of interested in how this whole thing is going to go. Mostly because I am afraid that this is going to turn out to be something completely negative. That's actually good. Okay, yeah, I go this way, I think. Yeah. Okay. How did that go out so quickly? Oh, okay. But I mean, it's... There's nothing good about that situation, as we have a giant face! Lucky you got here. I never thought you would get this far. Really now. But this is the end of you. I'll burn you to a crisp. So what you got is you got a face that's going to go in and out. You're trying to shoot the mouth. And we're going to figure out some of how to... This is another one of those that's going to take a little bit because I got to be very precise with some of my shots. And I'm not very precise with this. As I heard just then. So... Ooh. We're trying to get her out of the public, out of public schools and into homeschooling because of the fact that she's been relentlessly bullied as of late. And they're kind of making this somewhat difficult. Ah, nuts. I just crawled backwards to safety. Alright. But yeah, that was how my weekend went. Fun stuff as he ducks underneath it. Alright. I don't really know what to say about this boss, other than the fact that out of all of them that we faced so far, this one's been the, faciest. Oh, am I about to get a whole bunch of the, those in a row? No, I'm not. That's fine. I prefer it stay over here. And of course, since I prefer it stay to one side, it's not going to do it. Hey, but we got to change colors, so that's something good at least. I like being over here because I can dodge those shots a lot better than I can when it's on my side. Plus, I can actually shoot it a lot better than when it's on my side. All I can really do is dodge when I'm over here. And do like that. I'm still not going to use the health up just yet. No, I meant to do that. We get... On the plus side, I am full health. And all I have to do is attack, go for that guy. I got 10 continues, so unless we completely and utterly biff it in the next 3 stages, which is a possibility. I don't like it to be, but it is. We should be good. Alright, let's deal with the face again. And get through that. That was not what I expected to happen, but I will take it. I will take it. Yeah, okay. So, let's do this again. Take this boss out for good. Yeah. Alright. We have extra lives to work with now. Alright. Oh! I never know what it's going to shoot at me. There we go. And we just jump like that. Can we... Hopefully we hit it just then. Yeah! We got some... convoluted shots going on, but whatever works. So, I could use the triple shot, but the problem is, with the triple shot, I don't know. Ad break in progress. We're going to pause right here, because we have an ad break going on. Game pause for ad. Alright, there we go. So the ad ends in about 30 seconds, and so once that's over, we're going to hop back into the game. I don't like continuing on when people aren't able to hear what's going on. That's just personal opinion. And so, 20 seconds left in the ad. I may need to start, like, doing my own little commercials in the ad break. Can't do this for every game because I'm going to be playing, like, Elden Ring soon, and there's, like, no way I'm going to pull that off. 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1... Welcome back from the ad. Guys, sorry. Like, ads are kind of something that Twitch makes you do, but you can set it up how you want to do them. And so I opted for a minute every 40 minutes, because I figured it'd be a lot easier to do it that way. Come on, come back to this side. Come back to this side. Or don't, you know. Alright. I just don't like the idea of having it where people have, you know, feel like they're kind of forced to sub or something of that nature. Like, oh, you don't want to add sub. Well, maybe we can make it where, to the best of my ability, you're still able to get something out of the streams, although I should have ducked that, but I couldn't in time. Most streamers don't do that. Well, I'm going to go ahead and say that the person I got the idea from is Jolly Green Carl, who's in the chat with us right now. Carl and I are good friends, and that's one of the things I've noted that he does when he can in a video game is, if, you know, he is able to, he will he'll kind of pause the game and wait for the ad to end before going further. And so I kind of, lifted that from him. So I can't claim it as, like, an idea of my own, but I just thought it was such a great idea. And I thought it was really nice as far as, because not everyone can afford a subscription to Twitch. And I don't want to present things in such a way where it's like, hey, you've got to sub or else. You know, you missed this minute or minute and a half or 6 hours. You know, however they do the ads. I know 6 hours is kind of, you know, a bit of a joke. It's, you know, I don't think anyone has 6 hours of ads. I hope not. All right. Yeah, I stole somebody else's idea. Because it was a good idea. If it wasn't a good idea, I wouldn't have done it. And that's kind of the truth. Alright, we've almost got this thing beat, and alright. I'm getting used to the way this boss is at the moment. Ouch. Any damage I'm taking now is because I'm an idiot and completely flubbing things up. Why didn't I attack just then? All right, we should be close to having this being defeated. At least I'm hoping we're close to having them defeated. Because this is kind of, I don't want to say boring, because that's... Oh, I thought that I thought it was dead. I was wrong. Oh well. There it is. We have finally defeated this boss. It is gone. Shaboof. So that boss took about as long as the last two, or this stage took about as long as the last two stages. So it's going to be interesting how this goes. Ghost Cops bust 35th Street spook. I find it really weird they're called Ghost Cops in this. GG, thank you! 3 stages to go, guys. Thank you very much. This is to show my appreciation. More money! Third piece of the tablet. One more and we'll see one more and we'll see one more piece and we'll have the whole thing. Okay, that's kind of a weird run-on sentence, but hey, you guys do you. Boy, I've been so busy, I really feel done in. Just once I'd like to have time for a date. What are you talking about? Have a look at this. The spectrometer is speaking. Since we got the stone tablet, the energy level has gotten very high. Don't you think the tablet has the power to collect the power of the ghosts? Well, anyway, we've got to get all the pieces of the tablet. I didn't know what to say there. It just kind of seemed like a weird sentence. Where do you want to go? The item shop. I don't think we need the infrared scope anymore. I hope we don't need the infrared scope anymore because I hate it. I didn't mean to do that. We'll have to go back in just a moment, but there's some sort of strange entity in my mansion. Well, you being Ghostbusters, can't you hurry up and find them? If things stay like this, my mansion's value will fall. Can we stop for a moment and to say that she's not actually concerned about the ghosts in her house, other than the fact that they're bringing down her property value? Other than that, she could care less. Forget the tenants, forget my, this, forget that. I need my building worth a whole lot of money. It is, I was about to say it is New York City, but no, it's just humanity. Worried about the property value. Alright, so I need to step out of the stage real quick. What are you doing fiddling around? Hurry up and get rid of them. Alright, listen, I'm taking care of something very important. I want the special suit. By forming a thin curtain around one's body, the damage from ghosts can be reduced. Oh. Absolutely, I want to buy this. It's going to fire giant energy mass. If it's just minor ghosts, it will disappear when hit. So, I mean, the thing is with that, that's kind of the... I think the... Oh, I didn't mean to do that, actually. I didn't mean to buy that, but I guess I bought it. Alright, let's get into the stage. So from this point forward, the game is going to be blind for me. So, if I mess up a bunch, things of that nature, it's because I'm not familiar with the game up to this point. Oh, a giant fist busting through the wall. And my mouse is on the screen again. I need to write a note saying, hey, turn off where your mouse is showing on the screen. Makes me feel like I'm doing a really good job when I can't do something like, that simple. But I guess one thing at a time as I get punched in the face by a giant fist through the wall. Good grief. These, I don't know if those are supposed to be giant mugs or pots. Reason being, the handle on them is really weird. But, Okay. Every time it happens, it catches me because I'm not paying attention properly. Alright, but... Alright, I didn't need more energy just then. I needed health, but you get what you can take. Alright. Good gravy. Good night! Alright, Alright, forget it. We've moved forward. Oh! I think we know the big fist now. Is the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. I believe that is Gozer the Gozerian. Just in a form that Ray conjured up in his little noggin. So I'm assuming this is the way to one of the middle ghosts. I don't like this. Oh, apparently the game is... This may be where Gozer is going to appear. Is what I'm assuming, so... There's an area down below that I am missing. There's an area up here. We have gone in the wrong direction because we can't go any further. So I've got to figure out where to go from here. Alright, I just wanted to check that. It's my phone letting me know. Oh, crud. Alright, down, down, down. Run, run, run. Alright. Alright. Alright, we're running. We're running. We're running for the moment. Like, I don't know how to get to that. That I'm curious about, how I get up there. Oh, and I still got smacked. Oh, well. Good gravy. I'm just completely taking all the damage. All the damage at the moment. So I got hit by that. So alright, we're going in this direction. I'm about to be dead again because I'm not paying attention the way that I should be at the moment. Alright, let's just go in. Actually? Come on, get. No! No! Alright, encounter. Oh! What? Alright. I don't like this. Like, when do those get defeated? How? I'm still gonna get taken out this one. If I can at least defeat this guy before I have to use another continue. Alright. Come on. That was actually very difficult and annoying. Alright, so we've examined this part of the high-rise. Alright. And we're just gonna keep taking hits because I don't know this stage, and I'm... Come on, crawl under. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we're about to game over. It's about to be game over, man. Game over. And we're just gonna slowly crawl under there, and we're gonna stay ducked. All right, we're gonna miss the stay puffed because we stayed ducked. That's a game over. Oh, all right. 9 continues left. We can do this. We can do this. We've got at least one of these guys defeated already. That's progress. Oy. All right. All right, we're doing good. We ducked the big fist. Okay. I've got to stop. Gotta stop being stupid in how I do this. Take time. I didn't buy any meat just then, so... Yes, give me health. Give me health. That's what I desire is health right now. Alright. We gotta quit. No. You know what? Forget it. You got health for me there, buddy? You got health for me? No, you just have energy. Because... At least you got money for me. I just shoddily went through that, which is not how I've been doing this up until this point. Oh! Oh! I didn't notice this earlier. I don't like these controls. This does not feel, intuitive. It kind of feels bad. Like, when you think of Ghostbusters, you think of underwater mechanics and being able to, do wonderful things like that. Alright, health, health, health. No, not more energy. So I'm assuming this is going to be my next encounter with... What kind of ghost am I going to... A Skeleghost. Skeleghost, Skeleghost. Something, something. Run away. So when I see the ghosts in this, I'm very much reminded of the cartoon, which is not at all a bad thing. Run away. I am just grateful that I'm fast enough to get away from it right now. Come on. Nope, that's going to be a hit. Nuts. Alright. Going that way. That's gonna hurt. Did I? I did. I did. I can't believe I forgot to do that. So I gotta play it really smart the next few moments so I don't die. Yep. Yep. if it stays spinning, it's going to keep chasing me. And so I can kind of do like that. We got one less thing to go. One less thing to go. That's gonna hurt. Oh, okay. Nope. Alright, we're not gamed over yet, though. Nope. I've gotta remember when it does something like that, that it's about to charge me. And I need to run in the opposite direction from it, so I don't, you know, get hit. Yeah, that's the ticket. Not a lot to say at the moment, because it's... nuts. I wish it would change colors again. To let me know it's... Whoop. It's almost done for. Come on. Come on, come on. There we go. I was gonna get hit anyway. Come on. Alright, so we got that one down. Now we just have to take on the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Caught. Awesome. Alright. Where... Okay, that's found up there. Now, how do I get... Okay, that's how I get up there. That's... Okay. Okay. Do you know how good toasted marshmallows taste? I love marshmallows. But one day, I ate too much, and then I realized I had become the Marshmallow Man. I'll do the same to you. You'll enjoy it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oop. Okay. Ah! That's not necessarily fun. But, I mean, I can appreciate that attack. Woo! Alright. And then... Crud. This boss doesn't seem all that hard. He says, taking a hit. Taking a few hits, actually. Well, he's about to die to this little fire. Well, he's gonna have to restart this. Alright. Item shop, we want to buy another one of these. Alright, let's just go to the top. not necessarily what we wanted, but this is what happens sometimes, you know? Sometimes, sometimes you make it, sometimes you don't. Alright. And we're just gonna crawl under the pots, mugs, whatever. And we're going to try... We're just gonna skip through this. I am trying my best not to be stupid about this, but I am already making stupid mistakes. Let me see what my phone was doing just a second. Someone has texted me. Give me just a moment. Oh, let me do something really quick, guys. I've got to check something. It'll only take me just a moment to do. All right. All right. It was one of my editor getting in touch with me about something decently important. Health, good. I need to get it where I can see this. Alright. Alright, this is actually going a lot better than originally planned. I didn't want to get hit by that, but again, that's still better than I thought it would be, so. Alright, take this guy out. The swimming in this still just does not feel that intuitive. And I am a firm believer in just because you can do it doesn't mean you always should. I'm glad that this is just a brief portion of this stage, though, and not like the whole thing. Because it just seems... I don't know. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap to this. And I want to see what happens when I use this on our buddy. Blah, 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 blah. I like this. I don't like that. But, let me try this as well. Oops. Maybe this will work just as well. Okay. I know we've got 2 lives left, but, that just laid waste to him. Oh, that was good. That was good. Alright, 59 Spook. Here's for your services. I wonder if it's not a little too much. Look, lady. Look, lady, we brought up your property value. We just did you a favor. Give us the money. Thank you. Have a good day. It's done. We finally got all the pieces together. Now let's try to solve... Let's try to solve the Misty. Oh, this is good. This is great. This is exactly what I need when I'm streaming, is moments like this. Let's try to solve that mystery. It's love. So, oh, I love this. I love typos in games. Mostly because I typo all the time. So, yeah, it's great that way. What? There's nobody left here. Hey, we've got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. It's probably from a ghost. If you ever want to see those two people again. By the way, can we just talk about the sadness of the fact that Winston's not in this game? Because, like, he doesn't even, matter. It's like, if you want to see those two people again, it doesn't matter, anything else. It's just those two people. I'm just saying, alright? Although, I will say, there has been a mod made, and someone actually put it into a cartridge, where Winston is a playable character. So, that is a cool thing to note, that you can buy, like, physical copies of this game with Winston as a playable character. Outside of town, signed Arthur. The guy from Ghouls and Ghosts? Exactly who's Arthur? I'll tell you, since you're a good customer of mine, he's an aardvark. Yes, Winston's absence is definitely a detriment to an otherwise good game. I agree with you, 100% in you. Tell me, Grandpa, do you know this Arthur? I love Grandpa at the moment because of the shape of his hair. He looks like Dracula from like, the Francis Ford Coppola movie. Like, with sunglasses. In a word, a long time ago, Arthur was just like you and did research on ghosts. He came to my shop often, but after he found the tablet you're holding, he disappeared. Dun dun dun. What sort of power does the tablet have? I don't have any idea, but since it has some relation... But it has some relation to the recent activity of the ghosts, for sure. Well, anyway, I'm gonna go rescue my friends. See ya, chump! Alright, so, no, actually, before we go any further into this, we want to go to the item shop and buy one of these. I'm gonna... Just in case I need those, and just in case I need these, let's do that. I think that's important to do. And then we go to the weapons shop. We have the explosives that we can buy, but rather what I want to do is build that up. I think that's a more important thing at the moment. That's me personally. So let's go to the castle. Please, I hope this isn't a huge stage. 4 middle ghosts. Oh, hi. So you've come. Hand over the tablet. Why does he look like Gru? Well, no, Gru didn't have any hair. But otherwise, he looks kind of like Gru. This is the plot that he has to take over the world. Okay, I understand. Finally, all the pieces are in place. I failed once, but I'll succeed this time. With this, my long years of effort will pay off. Now, give me back my friends, or give my friends back to me, if I could actually read what's on the screen. Both of them are in the castle somewhere. Look for them as you like. I don't know if they are okay or not. And he's a hunchback, too. Alright, so let's look at how big this stage is. It's enough? Okay. So if I drop down... Alright, so we're just... shooting that and hoping for the best. So I don't know what I'm getting by shooting... Ah, crud. Crud! Okay. Alright, let's try this and not fail as much. Okay, you flew off screen, so... Ah! Possessed teddy bear! Alright. And that, at least I know what's down at the bottom section. Oh, crap, I gotta make it through this. No. We're gonna crawl through here again and hope for the best. Because there is no way. Absolutely no... I have no choice but to do this. Now, can I crawl underneath? Or can I shoot the... Okay, I can shoot. beautiful thing is, in this game... We can do this. We can do this. We have this. We can do this. We are skilled at Vijima games. We can do this. We have plenty of continues. I am going to continually screw this up, though, aren't I? Okay. Alright. You. Alright. Alright, that's not bad. Let me just get some shots in. And take it out. So, based on you guys being able to see whatever you're able to see so far, what are your base thoughts of this so far? As we are now facing off against... Okay. I don't know if I'm doing any good or not. How I'm supposed to do this? There we go. So I need to, like, jump over him and shoot the thing that's behind him. So I have to shoot what's behind him. No, I shot him. Oh, crud. We're about to lose this thing. Alright, we're just going to scoot forward, because we got to give ourselves some space here. Alright. Whoa! Like, I don't... Am I doing this right? Because I feel like... I feel like there are certain things I'm messing up right now that I should be doing... Yeah, I'm about to biff this one. What if I shoot him with a phaser shell? Oh, he mimics whatever weapon I have. Okay, I just keep that in mind. Yep, we're done for. We're done for. We at least got rid of one ghost. It's looking like. Okay, so of course you are the guy who's just playing well, yeah, you know what I will say. Like, to me, that is one of the most, or one of the best compliments you can get from an individual. Is like, hey, I played this video game because of you. Like, that means a lot to me, hearing that. I'm not even gonna lie. Come on, get in there. Is Peter dead? Yes. Okay, no, he's not. I will take that compliment for sure, and I greatly appreciate that, Bubba. That's one of my big things about doing this, is I at least want people to be able to look at the things that I'm playing, and maybe for at least one of them. I will touch back on that once the ads are complete. So we got 45 seconds to remain on this, and we have a shield. Do I turn... Oh, I turn it on and off. Okay, that I didn't understand this. I'm thinking about dying so I can go straight to the beginning of the stage and work my way up again that way. So I'm not having to traverse through some of the stuff that I'm already going through. I'll make that decision in just a moment. Our buddy hates the game, though. When you say our buddy hates the game, like, there are a number of buddies of ours that... Oh, wait, you can't even hear me. So, when you say our buddy hates the game, like, I'm kind of curious... who you mean by that? Alright, we're moving on up to this spot. Can I go that way? I can't. What? I don't know what's happening right now. Why are these things not dying? I think that's a legitimate, fair question. Ow. Do I really want to try this? Civic, he watched me play it a few times, and he's like, man, not this game again. Really? Oh, right. Destroy all humans. I thought you were talking about this game. Well, yeah, I mean, well, Civic has his tastes in games, and we have ours. You know, it's just, you know, that's how it goes. There are a lot of people who would see some of these games being played, and they would say just that. Like, no, how? Nuts. They would see some of these games and they go, no, no, no. And that's fair. Fair play to them. You know, everyone is entitled to their own opinion. Give me health, please. No. I didn't go and buy more chicken, and so I am chickenless. Oh, that's not good. What? Alright, so we... heading towards another boss, another enemy, another encounter. Giant centipede! This isn't good. No! How does this work? I don't like this. So can I crawl around at least? Get a few shots in and then duck is what I'm getting. This... and even then, I can still get hit sometimes. Case in point, I can still get hit. That's kind of garbage to me. About to get another game over. Yep, game over. Alright. Nuts. I think I've done this 100%. I'm a PS2 rage right now, so I might try to do that. I got you. Alright, I got two... let me go back, and get item shop, grab the Peking duck. Thank you. Now we can go back into the stage and try all this. So, I'm still weirded out by the fact that some of these enemies were like nigh impossible to defeat a minute ago. Like, I don't understand what's happening there. Like, it is legitimately weirding me out that it's going on, but again, not a lot I can do about that. Alright, let's do this. I completely biffed going through this area. Let's just try. I hate the fact that Slimer can hurt you, but yet here we are. Slimer can, in fact, hurt you. Can we... I defeat him, and I receive nothing in return. That is... not good. Alright. You know what? If you want to run off the edge, you're welcome to do that. I'm not going to stop you. Let's try this again. Centipede. Alright, let's get that head destroyed. Alright. Yeah. Work smarter, not harder. I'm not even going to go with the Peking duck at the moment, because I was going to die anyway. But I can... get off the door. What is that, a battle of attrition just then? And caught. Alright. Wait, I just randomly joined in and discovered you were live? Wow! I mean, I advertised it. I think. But yes, I am live. I am here. Sometimes we miss things. Oh no! Oh no! Go away. Oh no! Nope. Goodbye. You know what? Can I just drop down way over here and avoid that? Yes, I can, actually. Grr. Oh, there's an extra life there. Oh, this area is just like the last one, but much smaller. Do I still have the Peking duck? I do. I kind of know what I'm doing now. Ah! Oh, no. Oh, okay. So we definitely gotta watch the health. How are you this evening, Soy Bomb? Hope that you're having a good night tonight. Glad that you could join us, despite the fact I got a little smart alecky there. We are non-stop party action here. I understand that feeling. Alright, this was a whole lot easier. Moobot, please watch out for each other and love and forgive everybody. It's a good life. Enjoy it. I miss Jim Henson. And so now Egon is back. We have to find the third ghost. Maybe Jeffrey, I don't know. I've got it! So now we just gotta find that last ghost, which is probably over there in that dark spot. So we gotta find our way back down. Going down, down, down. That's the sound of the men working on the chain. Okay. Nerds. Alright, and we quickly duck down and run. Alright, that's... I still don't know where that's coming from. Oh! Death! And his friends. Crud. I've got to somehow hit this fool in the head. While he's doing this. He's shooting out like Contra stuff. Okay, well, actually not that bad. When the guy's not busy working for Dracula, he's doing this apparently. Well, this game seems better than most Ghostbuster games I've played. That's gonna hurt a lot. Quick. Okay, we'll just stand here in the middle. This is better than a lot of the Ghostbusters games I've played before. I'm really enjoying it. Like, I played Ghostbusters the video game. That's... Alright, quickly run away, run away, run away. I played Ghostbusters the video game in the long, long ago. Oh, crud. I can't die to him at the moment. I mean, even if he is death. Alright, we've almost got him defeated. And he's almost got us defeated, so I can't take too many shots from this guy. Dude, leave me alone. Do the other thing. Do the other attack. He's about to take me out. 3 hits, and I'm... Okay. Alright. This suit is the only reason why we're not getting a game over at the... We just got a game over. Oh! Oh. I gotta go back and get the Peking duck, don't I? Yes, yes I do. Wrong area. So I'm about to do something I didn't want to do. So we are saving the state. Because if I die, I'd like to just get back to where I was and just kind of go from there with it. But yes, this is, in my opinion, better than a lot of the other Ghostbusters games that are out there. SEGA had a lot of solid games out. I didn't know any better because I was a Nintendo kid back in the day. That's all I knew was Nintendo games. But they really did have a ton of games. It wasn't until I discovered... actually, it wasn't until my dad gave me a PlayStation for my birthday. I gotta go back and get Peking duck, aren't I? Moo, after leaving behind boxed leftovers at Giuseppe's Chinese Cuisine. How did you know I shopped at Giuseppe's? I'm about to get hit by that. I'm about to get hit by that. I'm about to get hit by that. No, I'm not. But I'm going to get hit by death. I'm going to get killed by death, according to Motorhead. No, no. That's going to get hit me again. Yeah. Wow. Okay, we're trying to survive this. Why you gotta do this right in my grill, man? Right in my grill. Come on. Ah. Alright. That's annoying. That is annoying. Death is probably officially the most annoying boss in this game up to this point. Okay. But he's almost defeated. We've almost got him. And we're gonna jump. Come on. Yeah! I mean, I think if I do the kind of the... Why did I jump into him just then? I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me some days. I think I'm far enough away that I can avoid getting... Nope. It's still gonna get me. Yeah, it's gonna hit me. Come on, Death and his friend. Alright. So let's get this ghost in here, and once we get this ghost in there, we got... Whoa. Little buddy. Calm yourself. I'm gonna scoot back real quick. I got one more chance to get this right. This will be the first guy that we don't capture. He absolutely is. I want to play this almost. Well, I would definitely give it a recommendation. Give it a try. See if you like it. Run with it. I mean, the worst that can happen is that you enjoy it. It's the way I sees it. So we're wanting to go up. Give me some health, please. Thank you. Why, thank you, Mr. Slimeball. As we head up, and we're... I feel like the fact that I'm seeing more of these... Okay, yeah, alright, alright. We got the moss here. And... nuts. How am I gonna do that and not get hit? I haven't figured out how yet. I wanted to play this simply because I'm such... I just went straight through that. I was such a big fan of the Ghostbusters growing up, especially the cartoon. Huh. What if I go this... No. Because I got the feeling that's not the way I'm supposed to go. Let me see. Can I get a... Okay, that takes me up. That actually is the way I'm supposed to go, I think. So I gotta figure that one out. Okay, so... That's not gonna work. It's gonna take forever. Nope, can't crawl up there. I've literally got to time my jumps and maybe get, if I'm lucky, one hit in. And fall down again. Yeah. Yes, that's professional streamer talk. For I'm frustrated with this one simple platforming section. Hey, that was my fault. 100%. Alright, try it again. Alright! I will take this. I went in the wrong direction. I did. I have to go this way. All right, I'll take that. We have 0 lives. We have a boss. I don't even know what kind of boss this is. Was this made by a developer? I have no idea, to be honest with you. I think this was... All I know is this was made by SEGA. I think it might have been made by Activision, to be honest with you. All right. There's this again. You came at a good time. Just now, I'm very, very hungry. Even Arthur, that rat, I'll eat him fee-fi-fo-fum. You can't really think of ruling us. He should have shut up and collected the tablets. Now I'll have a pleasant dinner. The menu features the Ghostbusters. Let's eat. So we're gonna start with this. How do I damage this guy? Yeah, I know I shouldn't have done that. But I was just kind of curious. Seymour, feed me, Seymour. We're going to do the save state again. Simply because SEGA and good old Compile worked on this one. I have no idea who Compile is. I'm going to take your word for it. And we're just going to run past all of this. And not take a hit. I am shocked and in awe at my amazing abilities at, like, how am I able to just dodge this stuff without a problem now? Oh, never mind. That's what I get for, like, I am good, I am amazing, I can dodge things. And then Hubris comes and, like, you sure about that, buddy? You sure about that? I'm not going to see you again, probably, so I'm going to take that, and we're going to move up. And we're going to head to where we need to go. Not that direction, but in this direction. And miss the jump completely. So what other games did Compile work on? I'm hoping that I'm pronouncing this correctly when I read Compile. Compile, known for Puyo Puyo. Oh, okay. I have got to see something really quick because I could not find a weak spot on that guy just then. Oh, Shadowrun! Let's see real quick. Where's this guy's weak spot? So far it's been shoot him in the head, but I didn't notice anything just then that was showing that I was doing any damage whatsoever. And that made me sad. That made me very sad. You know, Ghostbusters, 1990 for the Sega Genesis. Guides. Guide and walkthrough. Alright, let's go to the castle. And we're going to find the little ghosty really quick. Monstrosity that ate Arthur. Vines will grow. Orb-shaped plants that'll every now and again. By shooting it when its mouth is open. Okay, so I have to do a lot of crawling. Alright. Let's try this. I have to switch to this weapon, which is fine. Alright, Seymour, let's do this. I can only get you when your mouth is open, when you're about to shoot at me. Alright. Oh, I thought I had swapped to this. Okay, this is... Okay, I can tell when I'm doing some damage to it because... He looks sad when I get a good hit in. Ugh. Come on. Come on, give me a good opening to blast at this guy. Nope. Oh, this is, not going the way we'd like it to. We don't love to see it. I ducked too quickly. Oh, and it still missed even though he had his mouth open. Alright, so I gotta learn. I'm not doing good. I'm not doing well at this. I should have said... Oh, okay, we got an attack. We got an attack. That's... He looks sad when I hit him. We're doing something. Okay, he's turning colors. That's what we're wanting. I'm gonna go at... I forgot to get Peking Duck, so we're kind of we're Disappointmentsville. Okay. All right, so we got one more chance at this. One more chance. 2 Giuseppes. Yes, yes. So I can do this while I can attack him when I'm ducking? I don't have to stand up? Oh, this makes this easier. Oh, I gotta actually be paying attention to what I'm doing and not getting hit, though. Oh, yeah, we've almost got him. We've almost got him. Come on. We can do this. We can do this. We get the Peking Duck afterwards. All right, we're making some progress. Oh, I deserve that. Oh, come on, come on. Yay! We defeated him! I think that's Arthur's skull. That's kind of creepy. Yeah, okay. 75th Street spooked. Yay, GG. Did Arthur die? Once he was my friend. After he found the stone tablet, he changed. But a long time ago, he was a good person. This time, to restore Arthur's good name, I'll pay you for your costs. We did it! Boy, were we lucky! Yeah, because we missed one of the ghosts. Arthur's a no-good rotten rat. I love this! The old man's like, I want to restore Arthur's good name. And to do that, I'm going to pay for this as soon as he walks out, as soon as he walks out the door. Arthur sucks! Arthur's a no-good rotten rat. To think that we have to get involved in his schemes is unimaginable. Stone Tablet has the power to control the ghost, but Arthur is absolutely no good at using it. Doesn't this red bead need to be put in the center of the stone tablet? Okay, let's do it. It fits just right. And... Earthquake! I ain't afraid no ghost. And all of those people are dead. An entire city block. Ruins. Earthquake made a giant hole in the center of the city. Well, they're dead now. This is terrible. Don't touch that stone tablet. From studying and deciphering the stone tablet, I've learned its secret. I want to go back and just, like, make of all of these errors. I've learned its secret. The tablet is the seal to the door of the world of evil. By placing the red jewel, called the Eye of the Flame, in the hole of the center of the tablet, a corridor to the evil world is opened. Oh, well, yeah, Peter, I think you're correct. You say it's already been... Oh, yes! We just stuck it in the middle, stupid! Yeah, I mean, the hole is the corridor to the evil world. That's right. What shall we do? Well, we probably gonna have to pay a lot of court fees, reparations to the relatives. Oh, I just now noticed I ain't afraid of no quake. Duke Nukem, 1996. It's going to happen now. Well, there's no way. In order to close the corridor we opened, we should put a jewel called the Storm Calm into the tablet. Excuse me for this sudden interruption. As representative of the mayor, I'd like to ask if you have seen television reports of ghosts springing out of a giant hole in the ground. The entire city has been brought to a standstill. I heard you people are experts at getting rid of ghosts. Not seen at this moment, Bill Murray's brother playing the mayor. I'll do whatever is in my power if you'll just please help. Alright. Yes, let's not say anything about... All of those people are dead. We're going to do what politicians do. We're not to blame. Oh, that is just amazing. We're saving here. Actually, we're going to get some Peking duck first. And then we're going to the weapons shop, and I want to grab some more energy. And now we're going to save the state and go from there. Final case, Deep Hole, Middle Ghost, 4. What just hit me? Oh, if I jump into that, it hurts? Well, that sucks. You're just gonna drop down? We're just gonna go down. I can't shoot those out, but they hurt me. Alright, well, this is going well. This is going well. Alright, let's just drop. Let's just slowly. I think that's cheapness. To have something like that that can hurt you, and I can't do anything about it. I'm sorry, that's no bueno. That's poor design. That's... These ghosts are requiring a whole lot more to take them out than they did. Can I just not jump? Can I just not jump there? Can I can just do that then. That works. Okay. And of course I get hit. Encounter! Oh, it's this guy! Boss Rush! It's the boss of the second stage, the water stage, air quotes. think it was supposed to happen upon him first, but, I mean, it doesn't matter at this point. This means I gotta go into the plant guy again, which is gonna be great. I can't get... He's not getting low enough for me to really be able to get some good hits in. Paying attention, I am not. This is taking a lot longer than it did last time we did this. But I bet you these are the middle ghosts that we gotta capture in just a minute. So, I mean, that's fine. If I could just get it to the point where we can capture... There we go. We got some damage going. So how about the Wendy's fiasco? Oh, you mean the fact that Wendy's is making the decision to, like, test out jacking up their prices when things are getting worse or are busier? It's like, yeah, you want a burger? $10. Buddy, it's a Wendy's burger. Like, I wouldn't pay $10 for a burger at a fancy restaurant. Actually, I kind of would, but only because of the fact it's more of a fancy restaurant and not Wendy's. Like, that whole thing, yeah, enjoy it, yeah. The gray square patty on a bun. And I'm like, I'm wondering if the actual Wendy's supported this. Ad break. Ads are snoozed for 5 minutes. That'll work. I didn't snooze them. Oh, I know who snoozed them. Now, we only get 3 snoozes per stream. So, I'm just throwing that out there. But I'm wondering what Wendy, you know, had to say about that. Or if she even, you know, if she had any knowledge. Because there is an actual Wendy. It's what Dave named his daughter. I am just flabbergasted at how poorly I'm doing against this guy. All Wendy's here have gone drive-thru only. Not up here. It's mostly, I would assume it's because, air quotes, people don't want to work, as in, people don't want to be treated like garbage for, like, minimum wage. And that's what you get in a lot of, like, not every fast food restaurant. Let me be sure I curb that. Because not every manager, or not all management is terrible. Certainly some of it is. Really? Hold on. Why am I not doing this? Why am I not doing this? Why did I not do that? I must be stupid. Alright, we at least got him defeated. So... Alright, and so we get to catch him in just a moment. Gotta catch them all! Pokemon! Poke Ghosts, gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all. Come on. Come on, buddies. He is not wanting to cooperate. There we go. That'll work. Alright, so we've gotten one down. And we've got how many to go? 3. 3 more. I don't know what. Why are some of these enemies so problematic now? I have to go this way. It's like giving me no choice but to go this way. Can I go this way? No, I can't. The real Wendy is named Melinda? I did not know that. Okay, why can I not make jumps now? Like, was there some way in this direction I needed to go? No, why can't I make jumps? Wendy was a nickname. Huh. That's actually interesting. Oh, of course. How do I make it past? I'm actually going to save the state there. I don't care. I'm like half dead at the moment. I don't care. Oh. This stage is miserable. Like, they made the enemies so much harder to kill? Which I guess I guess that makes sense. Because we're in the crossroads of the damned, or however you want to put it. We just gamed over. I don't care at this point. We'll move on with what we got. Incoming ad break. Ad starts in 1 minute. Okay. Oh. Oh. This jump again. So, while the ad's playing, I'm just going to try to make that stupid jump. And when I make the jump, I'll pause it. Or never mind, we'll just... Did you snooze the... Did you snooze it again? Twitch just feels bad for you. Okay, so it just decided not to do the ads itself. Makes sense. I hate everything about this stage. I hate these green nodules, these green hemorrhoids that are not working out to my advantage. Alright, we're in another ad break, so that means I'm just going to pause here for the moment and wait for the ads to end, and then we'll go from there again. I got a banner ad below the stream, though. Okay, well, that happens, I guess. I don't know if the ad break now is people getting actual ads or a banner or what have you at the moment. We're just, you know, making it as we can, I guess. So we get like 10 seconds left, and then we'll get to it. I have no clue what I'm doing this stage, and I am slightly aggravated. Oh, and the ad break is over, meaning we can go back into the game and dying a bunch. I'm getting hit by hemorrhoids. Alright, who is this? Which one am I about to be fighting? It sounds like... Feed me, Seymour! We are so dead. Alright, we got this so far. We got this so far. I completely biffed the, We are shmupping this at the moment, guys! We got this. Crawling on our belly to kill the, big, piranha plant. Petey is not doing well for us at the moment. Seymour. Oh! I was not paying attention. So... let's see if we can do this. We can do this. Alright. No. No, sir. Alright. Yeah. Alright. I feel like we're doing better this go around than we did when we actually faced it, like, the first time. Now, that could change at a moment's notice. Yeah, that was almost unavoidable. Okay, we're doing so much better this time around. I am so happy about that. We're still missing shots, though. Oh, wow, that was... I was proud of that miss. You didn't get the Peking duck. The head... like, the thing about this game is that if you want the weak spot, shoot for the head. Every enemy in this game, the weak point is its head. It doesn't matter what enemy it is. In this case, it's the head, but it's the head when the mouth is open. I am shocked that we have made it. Ooh. Alright. 2 down. 2 to go. I am saving again. I don't like necessarily using the save states, but I'm willing to do it at this point simply because of how annoyed I am with everything. I did get Peking duck. Alright, that works. I've got the weird sensation that I shouldn't be up in this direction at the moment. Crud. And that I should be more heading downward. It's just a weird thought that I've got at the moment. Crud. So we are going to head down again. And if we made a mistake, I saved it, so we're at least good as far as that is concerned. But give me... okay, I'll accept energy at this point. Energy is probably going to be helpful to me, especially since I think I'm facing this guy. Okay, I'm going to show what happens when you use the bombs. I am. In fact, I'm going to go back to using this because I feel like... ooh. Okay, that's not good. He takes a ton more damage than he did previously. And I'm going to... Okay, I can jump that. Good. So let me start back here and slowly work my way forward. He takes a ton more damage. Okay. We can do this. We can do this, though. Wow, that... I am shocked by how well that worked out just then. Stay far off and just start lighting him up. Alright, cool. Ah, nuts. We still got the face to go, and so I gotta figure out where the face is located. Alright, buddy. This is the first boss, by the way. Well, this is sucking. No! Okay. Well, you know what? At least... Nuts. At least I know where I'm headed for the next boss. And we need Peking Duck. You know what? Oh, I don't want to quit. No, no, no. We're gonna load state. Andrew, why are you going to load state? Because I can. First of all, and second of all, because the fact that I just want to. I think this is going to take me back to the beginning. Yeah, it's going to take me to the beginning of the stage. So, we have Peking Duck. We're going to try this. We're going to try it. Genesis owners didn't load their state, bruh. I don't care. If I'm given that option, I am going to make use of it. And since I'm given that option, I'm making use of it. Alright. You're gonna jump. Alright. So I'm gonna drop back here, let these things slowly come forward to me. Alright. That's not what we wanted, but we're going to do the Peking Duck. Alright, we can do this. We can do this. We can do this. Everything is much harder than it was before. But, man, I'm just not looking forward to facing the giant face. Oh, of course. I think that's what's making me most nervous is the fact that I know I gotta fight it in a minute. Oh, crud. You know, first of all, I don't even know where the thing is at. Secondly, I have no idea why that worked out so well, but I think we found a new way to do this. Dude, why is the ducking strat working so well? Well, it didn't work as well just then. Come on. Come on, we got this. We got this. We got this. We got this. I'm about to start spamming bomb. Yeah! Alright, so we've got 3 down, 1 more to go. This makes me happy, as long as I don't get hit by this sucker in a minute. Yeah, those are gonna hurt me. Kaboom, kaboom. Get caught! Alright. So, yeah, we're doing... I feel better now that we've got 3 of the ghosts caught. I'm still trying to figure out where I am going after this. Other than to the continue, because that's what just happened. Alright, so yes. This is sold out, okay. Alright, so again, we're just gonna save the state. We have like 0 continues now, I think. So that's not going to be, you know, necessarily good. But that's kind of where we are at the moment. Not here again. Why? Why? On the... I can't even make it to... Okay, whatever. Alright, take a moment and breathe. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Hit a pustule. I am not liking the amount of stupid hits I'm taking at the moment. Especially with us having one health state, basically, or 1 continue. Was this placed in the movie? No. No. This is not based on the movies. I think this is more so based on the cartoons than the movies. Because of the campiness of the creatures. Ray, watch out for the big old hemorrhoid. You're not wrong. More energy. Is this... Oh, I guess that's where the big bad is at. So I have to go in the other direction. In the direction of the other big hemorrhoids. Perfect. Alright, so this is going to take me... Oop, I don't want to exit. This is going to take me to the face. We're going to save our game. I hate the fact that I'm using save state so much now. Oh, actually, made an original story for the game. It's sort of based on the movie, sort of not. Okay. What was that? So, the way it's set up, I can't attack the face when those little things... Wait, I can. I just... Okay, I gotta aim up like that. That's... This is problematic. Mm-hmm. And I can't defeat those guys, so I gotta kind of jump over them and hope for the best. Alright. Actually, I would say this may be a little bit easier, because the way this is set up. This may actually be the easiest of the three. I'm trying to take out the boil. Alright. Okay, this feels more doable. Huh. I mean, it's certainly aggravating, don't get me wrong. Especially when you're taking care of stuff like that. Oh, no, too... Alright. Alright. I don't know if I actually did damage to it just then. I know I'm doing damage now, so there's that at least. Yes, more good damage. Take them out. Ouch. I'm getting careless and sloppy at the moment. I have to stop being sloppy and careless and sloppy. Alright. Yeah, I deserve that. You know what? It's fine. Come on. Yeah! Alright. We have one boss to go. And we have chicken. We have chicken. So we're good. Let's get that health. Let's get that extra health for capturing this guy. Come on. In you go. I think we only missed one of these ghosts this go around. So this is kind of like, I guess if you will, it's kind of like... everything I earned just then, I lost quickly. Oy. Ah! I didn't save the state either. This is literally it. So we've got to get good in the next hour. Because we gotta, I mean, are you the one who woke me up? It's a troll! You know, the kind that's got the little diamond in its belly. Little gem. Little stone. Thank you. My name is Janna, the Lord of Death and Destruction. You know, I'll be honest with you for a moment. I was reading that, and I didn't process the first A. I thought it was Jenna. And I'm going, great name. Janna, the Lord of Death and Destruction, your world will soon be ruled by the power of the world of darkness. You'll be my very first victim. You should feel very honored. Hardy har, har har har. Oh, she is a troll. She turned green. Oh, hi. Oh. Okay. Yeah! Okay. The power of ducking is like so OP in this game. Jana was evil, actually. You could tell by the odd misspelling of her name. That's true. Okay. Maybe ducking is not as OP as I was joking about a moment ago. But, we're doing good damage-wise. Now, I feel like I kind of want to... I want to do like this. And I'm only going to get like one shot off every few moments if I don't want to get hit, as expressed just then. Okay, so phase 1 is down. I don't care. I know how cheap this is. But we have destroyed that part. And, oh, it moves now. Ugh. But yet, ducking is... Ow. Still kind of... Ducking is still kind of the play at the moment. And, yes, I just realized I need to do that. Let me check real quick. And... Huh. Although I do feel like I need to be switching back to that again. Oh. And not getting hit by the weird sword thingy. The Shotel, I think is what that is. Nerds. No, come back here. Come back here. Don't stay off screen where I can't shoot you. That's not fair. I mean, you've got a Shotel. I've got, you know, crud. I've got bad aim. I'm about to die. I'm glad that I did what I did. It's just the weird... Yep, there we go. Game over. Alright. Load state. It was a good thing that we loaded. We're gonna keep this. So, I mean, I understand what I'm doing now against... But it's just... There's some moments where it's... We're not good. That was bad. All right, let's get that quick attack in. Ugh. That might actually work. This plan. Except for the fact that we're kind of biffing it at the moment. We're kind of badly biffing it. It would be better if Jana appeared where I could see her. Come here, Jana. Okay, we actually got some attacks in. Come on. Nuts. I'm sorry about the silence. I'm legitimately trying to concentrate on attacking Jenna. Wait. 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 Does that mean we just won? No, it's gotta have a third phase. Or not. Let's go! Ghost Cops Bust 17th Street Spook. This is the Storm's Calm? Put it in the tablet. We did it! The cave entrance is crumbling! Yay! You murdered all of those people! Peace. Wait, that's it? Is this the ending? No. At least there's a healthy member of the programming team, Healthy Toyama. But that's it? Is that literally the end of the game? No, just we put the thing in, the cave is crumbling, blammo, it's done. Okay. Okay, and it's locked up here. So apparently that's how it ends. Is we stuck the gem in the hole, and the cave crumbles. That's it, and everyone celebrates us. As we see now, like those images of like the Ghostbusters are so foreboding. All right, so let's talk about the game real quick, just for a few moments, while, before we call this whole stream to a close. All right, so Ghostbusters for the Sega Genesis. Did I enjoy the game? Yeah, I actually did very much enjoy the game. Until we got to the last stage, where you have these pustules, these hemorrhoid rocks. I don't know what to call them. That you'll take damage from. They're not even spikes. They're just rocks. And even the simplest of enemies are like a pain in the butt to take on. Which I get it. It's the end of the game. It's supposed to be harder. I'm not mad at that. I can't be mad at them for that. But it's still annoying. You have kind of this boss rush type thing where you're having to refight all the old bosses that are harder, except for I really think that the Piranha Plant, or the Venus Flytrap, however you want to look at that, and the Face in the Wall were, a lot easier. This go around, the second time around. Maybe I'm wrong on that, but they just seem that way. Um, I would say that this game is probably somewhere around a 6 or 7 as far as licensed games are concerned. And bear in mind, when I say 6 or 7, I'm not saying that's like a bad thing. Like, we live in a world now where IGN Games is telling us that, like, games that are like 6 and 7 are garbage. And you shouldn't play games that are like that bad. 6 or 7 is still like above average. Um, it's playable. It's just there are certain things in it that aggravated the snot out of me. I thought the stages were mildly fun. They did get aggravating towards the end, but I mean that's how a lot of these games were back then. Is the further through the game you got, the more aggravating it got. I hate the fact that I had to use a bunch of save states at the end because I just didn't want to. Granted, seeing the game over screen would have been the same way, but the ending really disappointed me. Yeah. I give this like a 6.5. I give it a 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10 as far as an old game is concerned. And so that's going to wrap it up for tonight. We are going to call this stream to a close. I started a little bit earlier. I normally, I'm wanting to start at 7 on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And so I did start a little bit earlier than I normally would. I'm going to go to 10 o'clock, and so this is like almost 3 hours. This would have been perfect either way. But we're going to call this stream to a close. I want to say thank you to Inu, to Soy Bomb, to Claire, to Bubba, to Jolly Green Carl, and anyone else who was watching today. Thank you very much. I hope that you all have a great night, and we'll see you again on Thursday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. We're going to play more of Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion, the remastered edition for the PlayStation 4. And then Saturday, we're going to be playing Elden Ring. Getting prepared for... I just saw that. It's not popping up with this. There we go. Moo. Okay, it's not working. It's not popping up for me. It doesn't matter at this point. At any rate, you guys have a good night. We'll see you when we play Spooky and then Elden Ring. Bye.